Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, we have a couple texts. I think it's, freaking Shinya and then the convenience store. But I don't think Shinya wants to level up.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, but Haru does. Yes, okay, so, and I don't know if we have an Empress persona right now. We don't. I'm going to go to the Velvet Room. I'm gonna grab the Empress persona, and then I'm gonna go visit Yusuke and use his card duplication skills, because I was like looking at our items in between episodes. We have a lot of decent cards.
Yeah.
Like Charge especially, and then we have one for High Counter, which is a move that we need for the last persona that they want to see. So really we only have to create the persona. We don't even have to like get the move for him.
Yeah.
Which is
Justine,
nice.
These are the paths you have
Right,
walked.
Empress, give me
This persona fee is
Yaxini.
required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
No what? No whacking off.
Go back and enjoy your break, she says. Call this a break?
Yeah.
We're constantly working.
And when we're not working and hanging out with people, they're all bugging us to go go to the palaces and deal with a bunch of crap. Ah, Paulfer, what do you want to do today? Let's work on our deal. What are you going to ask Yusuke to do? Duplicate. Yeah, and then since we've maxed him out, after he duplicates a card, he can just create it. Like, we don't have to have the original anymore after he's duplicated it once. I think is it support? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to just do charge for now, because it's a good-ass move.
Very well.
Here you go.
Beautifully executed.
Sweet. I thought it took a full day. Can you do it again? Sorry, I just want to see. I'd like hardly ever use this.
Sure, you could probably just duplicate as many as you want then.
Oh yeah, only create one per day. Yeah, I asked that you come back no earlier than tomorrow. That's fine.
Boom! It's like, nah.
I mean, that's still a good ass ability, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think in Royal, all of your cards carry over to New Game Plus. Oh, and before we hang out with Haru, I'm gonna ask her about the vegetables.
Good day.
Oh, Pofferkun, hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
Wow, she's so diligent.
Yeah, so she can harvest vegetables. It takes a few days to grow, but they have good effects. Let me know if you'd like me to grow any vegetables. So what should we do today? I'm here for the vegetables. That makes me happy. These vegetables should grow nicely here. What do you think? The sun tomato, in my opinion, is like one of the best. So these, this is like charge and like magic charge or concentrate, I think is what it's called. This is the best one though. 100 SP to all allies.
Yeah.
It's freaking busted. Plants grow better if you talk to them, you know. Grow big, okay?
You come back later and she's just like playing rap music for them.
The sun tomato's doing well. It should be ready to harvest on the 13th. Cool. Now let's hang out.
My.
Let's hang out. At a time like this, blah, blah, blah. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. My apologies. I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. Let's take a break.
Thank you.
So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Wow, Pufferkin. The sounds she makes. Oh my god. You're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening could be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Are you opening a cafe? Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as a majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, sorry, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father pass. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. What do you mean? Well, he even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-kun must be scheming to, or Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. Just got a little kid running the president. At least, it's possible. This is a complex issue. Yeah. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking with you about this. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through these difficult times. Sweet. Haru gives out, like, a lot of friendship points, if I remember.
Yeah.
She's usually really happy with, like, most of the things you say, and you just gotta be nice to her. That's, like, really easy. I'm gonna stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, those tomatoes that she grows are friggin' broken for sure, though. Being able to just restore all that SP.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she only gives you like 1 or 2 at a time, though,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most, Paw-for-Kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Sun tomato. Oh, I have seedlings for that. I can grow quite a few. Freshly picked tomatoes are so sweet that they actually do taste like fruits. Oh, and they're quite nice in curry. Thanks for sharing your preferences. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now.
Tomatoes
Bye.
are good as fuck.
They are. I mean, I wouldn't just eat a tomato raw.
I probably could.
Not like bite into it like an apple, but like on sandwiches and like in every kind of sauce. They're great. They still haven't caught the culprit?
What are the police doing?
Do your job. You're nothing but tax thieves.
How long are they gonna let the Phantom Thieves run free?
This country's done for. Someone better take responsibility. Somebody.
Why don't you do it?
No.
Sir?
Do you think the culprit could be someone at school?
That seems somewhat sudden.
I mean, didn't they find a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office? I thought you had suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke.
That was just a generalization.
But if Mako-chan noticed what was going on with you guys, somebody else might have too.
So you think that somebody else is trying to frame us? What's gotten into you so suddenly?
Nothing's gotten into me. I just think there's a chance the culprit is related to Shujin. Yeah, you might be right.
What is all of this about? It's too soon to be jumping to conclusions like this.
Well, I was hoping to hear a professional opinion on the matter. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely.
Why do you ask?
A normal person would never do such a thing. They would have no reason to callously murder your principal.
Wait, why do you ask what?
Right. The possibility is not zero, but it does seem a bit unlikely.
Why do you
She asked. What
the hell? And what if they weren't normal?
Are you implying they kill for the sheer pleasure of it?
No, not like that. What I mean is, you need certain special abilities to navigate through that world, yes?
Ah, so you're saying the culprit is a persona user.
Yes.
I see. How perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself, but it is still difficult to think they have ties to Shujin Academy.
Why?
There would be no motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly, our culprit is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has accomplices. It is even possible that he is being controlled by someone.
Controlled by whom?
If we knew that, I do not think we would be in this much trouble.
I see. So even someone like you doesn't know Akechi-kun?
Looks like our genius detective's not so much of a genius after all. Harsh as always. If there is one thing I know, it is that the culprit behind all of this is extremely shrewd. But don't worry, I will catch him no matter what it takes.
I'm looking forward to that.
More importantly, we need to focus on changing Sai-san's heart for the time being. If we cannot do that, everything we have done will be for naught. We absolutely must succeed here.
I hope we're on an unlimited data plan, because Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I would start leaving the bill in their mailboxes.
Yeah, for real. Just be like, Akechi, this is for texting me 30 times in a row in our group chat. Alright, who's texted us? I'm worried.
You're always worried, oh yeah.
Oh yeah? You're worried? Hifumi, but she doesn't want to level up. Oh yeah, but she doesn't want to level up. But I haven't seen Chihaya today, so let's see if Chihaya can fix that. I'm pretty sure we tried putting points towards Oya last time too. And let me see real quick. I think that she's rank 9. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, Oya's rank 9.
Sweet.
Oops. One too many times. I need an affinity reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading.
Yeah, we've had Incubus for forever, it feels like.
We have, yeah. Well, it's just so cheap to summon him. And I think you can get him in the very beginning. Like, he's in the first dungeon.
Here we go.
He's like one of the super cheap ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please reach the other person. God damn it.
What do you think?
What do I think? I think you suck.
I think you're a waste of time. Did I read that Pro Darts book?
I think you might have read some of it. I can't remember if we finished it or not.
It was just one page. I'm gonna go do darts with Akechi.
Cool.
Since no one wants to level up. Hey, Akechi. If I talk to him, he'd probably be like, oh, I'm too busy, but watch. Let me invite him in. Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Akechi.
Thank you.
I'm like 99% sure playing with Futaba doesn't give you any kind of bonus or anything. Like, you have the option to play with her, but you can't baton pass with her. So it's like, what's the point? Maybe just for like the friendship or whatever.
What if she gave you more bonuses during battle? It was like every other turn. She's just like, here you go.
Yeah. every turn she's like, heal. And then the next turn, attack
Increase
up.
accuracy and evasion.
Magic charge.
That'd be sweet.
That would be.
It'd be kind of annoying though, because we're just missing out.
It'd be kind of busted though, and the game's already pretty easy. Honestly, this is one of those games. Oh, the motion's got all funky.
The third eye.
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
The game's pretty easy in my opinion, but I think like the beginning is where it's like harder. Because like you only have access to a handful of personas, and you don't have like the good accessories and stuff like that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, after you beat what's his face, Madarame, and get that ring, and slap it on Joker, the game becomes like so much easier. You're like, I have no weaknesses now. I don't ever have to worry about anything again. And then he gets 3 bullseyes, and then I get 3 bullseyes. But then we'll never have to play darts again. 3 in the black.
I wonder if there's a way to glitch the game and make him miss. That'd be funny if there was. He just gets like mad as shit.
You turn like the mic on your controller on, just scream into it, and then he like just fumbles. It would be funny, but it would be detrimental for us. Yeah. Yeah. God, I hate how sweaty my hands get doing this, because there's like no controller strap. I'm like always so afraid I'm just gonna launch the PS4 controller at the floor. It's gonna shatter into a million pieces. Nah, it would hit the carpet, but still.
Yeah, well, it would probably hit the cat, actually.
Speaking of which...
Yeah, she loves to lay right by our feet. It's better than laying on the capture card, though. That's what she was trying to do earlier.
What if he just like split one of the darts with another dart?
That'd be kind of funny. So if this situation happens again where there's like 2 or 3 confidants who want to hang out but none of them want to level up, and then we go to Chihaya and they still don't want to level up, I'd say we should hang out with the other one that we didn't pay for Chihaya, because that's like already a hangout session basically. So like hanging out with them again, it's like just kind of wasting your money at that point, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that won't happen a ton, but you know. They're getting close to the end. Even if it does happen a ton, it's not the end of the world. We'll have more than enough time to, I gotta put this low for a sec. Yeah, we'll have more than enough time to max out all the confidants.
Yeah.
Which was our plan from the start. Okay, sweet. Thought I was about to get 2.
That splitting the darts in half thing I was talking about reminded me of that part in Avatar: The Last Airbender when that one Fire Lord or Fire Nation general like hires those crazy archers to chase after Aang. There's one part when they were like shooting at the targets and he got 3 bullseyes and they just like kept splitting the arrows in half.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't need all of these.
That was rather exciting.
And you guys are both gonna max out automatically. Let's just wrap it up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Be cool if Makoto wanted to hang out again.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Just max her out real quick.
Yes.
What are your plans after school? Our deadline is approaching. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Why don't you buzz off?
I see.
I see, I won't press you. However, our opponent is serious too. We have to do something. We can't fail this no matter what. Please bear that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I've bared that in mind every other palace.
Grab your notes.
Last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about what? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, Tomley.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age? Yeah.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. No age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves were put on trial. Everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. And I think he's bringing all this up because I think at one point during Sai's Palace, we're going to have to go, like, listen in on one of her cases in order to get to, like, the boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods that the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Who wants to hang out? Anybody? Makoto, yay! You think I should go max her out real quick?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool, and then I'll call it after that. Hey, Makoto. And then we can get rid of Silky. Have you decided on our plans? Let's hang out. Oh my god, part of your grand strategy. That's exactly right. Are you free right now? I want to talk to you about something. And I think she's gonna talk since it's the rank 10 hangout. Thank goodness. Is it okay if we study while we talk?
How are you supposed to study efficiently when you're talking?
I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
Still not gonna let me forget that, Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Just like Batman. Or, what's his face? Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, police commissioner.
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background.
Batman ain't a police commissioner.
There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Damn.
Destroy the lawless.
She wants to lay down the law and flatten the lawless.
Yeah, it sounds kind of harsh.
It does. Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy.
You just see someone stealing a candy bar. You'll be destroyed!
The meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
Oh, whoa. Got crazy overcast all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Our vows turned into a blood oath. Rank 10. Second awakening.
All right.
Now we can make Sybil.
The motorcycle is evolving.
Into a guy. Or a girl or something. Transformers.
Yeah.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
A nut.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
It's not funny at all.
Oh well, the objective is the same after all. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
She said the first step of
Let's
achieving
go
her
home.
dreams was getting into her first choice college. And if anyone young is watching, I just want y'all to know, like, your dreams can come true even if you don't get into your first choice college.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think... Let me see, that's energy boost for everyone is that next ability that she's gonna learn. I think I'll just take this for now. Yeah. Sweet. Now we never have to hang out with Makoto or hear about Eiko or Tsukasa again.
Sweet
Yeah.
relief.
Yeah, but thank you guys for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.